So now we're going to be creating our pumpkins, okay? So there's 3 different types of pumpkins that we could be using from. We can have a green and black one, a yellow and black one, or a red and black one. But because my favorite color is green, I'm going to be using the green and black, okay? So I wanted to use crayons, but I don't really have these crayons right now, so I'm just going to use a green and black color pencil. If you have crayons, it might be better though, okay? And then I'm going to have a regular pencil, okay? So now I'm going to start my pumpkin. I think it might actually be better straight up like this, okay? Because it looks like it's more tall than wide. So what we're going to be doing is starting our little oval types of shapes. 1, and then she usually makes a circle on the top, and then she starts going around making similar types of shapes. Alright, so I think that looks pretty good. And then usually at the, well, she actually tucks in something like this. Alright, at the top she usually has a stem. So what we can do is have a stem like this. And then we can just erase the stuff that's underneath the stem. Alright. And then that's going to be the drawing of my pumpkin. Now we're going to add our colors. So she used polka dots for just about everything. So we're going to be focusing on using polka dots for our pumpkin. So I'm going to make the polka dots black, and then I'm going to color around them with green. Okay? So now I'm going to start. I want to start at the stem. The stem actually is reversed. Okay? So I'm going to use black for the outline area, and then green for the polka dots. So I'm just going to go big to small. And there wasn't really any polka dots on the outside, so then we can just color it in black. You don't need to hold it super tough. Be careful with the way you hold your what you're coloring with, because if you color super hard, it'll be really, really dark. So just be careful is all I'm trying to say. And then she has some green around the top of the stem, so I'm putting some green there. Okay, so the stem is finished. Here, can you see it better? There. Now I'm going to start with the black polka dots in the actual part of the pumpkin that's not the stem. So I'm going to do big ones in the middle. I'm going to do that for every single part, like layer, okay? And there you go. That's the first half, right? Let's work on the second half now. Your hands might hurt from doing this because mine already do, so I'm very sorry. She was just the queen of polka dots, so we have no choice. This was her favorite thing. Might not be yours, that's fine, but you're learning what you do and do not like. Okay. Woo! So those are polka dots. So now I'm going to outline my pumpkin with black so you can see, so you can tell the sections apart, okay? Because then we're going to color everything with green. Alright, there's our outline pumpkin. So now I'm going to use a green. Start coloring it in. I do think this will be much easier with a crayon if you have one, because color pencils are kind of more small, so it might take longer this way. Alright, there you go. Second layer done. Alright. Now I'm halfway done with my green. Alright, almost there. Now last section. Okay, so now that I'm finishing this, I'll talk about what I'm going to do for the background. So for the background, I see that she used a bunch of different little triangles and stuff, but I think if we do that, you guys might go crazy. So instead of that, I'm just going to let you guys choose one of the other colors that she used for the other pumpkins and use it for the background. So what I'm going to do is that I have this violet red, so I'm just going to use this violet red for the background, okay? So now I'm going to work on that. I guess this is the same crayon that looks pink, so I guess don't worry too much. Pretend it was red. Almost done. I just gotta finish the top. Alrighty, let's let the light adjust. Alrighty, there's my pumpkin, and I hope yours is gonna look super awesome too.